know.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, the police are called to Walmart to investigate a man and woman suspected of stealing. Upon arrival, officers quickly detain the man, while the woman remains inside the store. Here's what happened when the officer pulled into the parking lot.
He got to this van, and then he started walking this way. I hit reverse, wrapped around, come this way, and he starts walking this way, and I said, hey, stop. He starts going off. Well, that's where I clicked my lights on and say, come over here and put your hands on here. And then he just goes berserk.
I ain't doing nothing. No, want to take police brutality? I have not done anything. Come the on. If you don't get the off my wrist, dude. Like, no, let's go straight inside to the well. Do it right now.
No, we're gonna do it as soon as we're done doing.
No problem. As soon as you're done violating me, you fucking asshole.
You could have just listened. This wouldn't have been like this. Quit moving. Quit moving.
If you don't
move it.
Bullshit,
Quit moving.
Quit moving. I'm not doing nothing. You ain't got no right to search me. You ain't got shit. I ain't did nothing.
Well, if you act right, then
I am acting right. I'm walking. I'm walking. What are you talking about? I'm walking in the parking lot.
Acting like a
I got ran up on the police talking about put your hands on the dash.
Listen to me.
He
Listen
pulled
to
up
me.
with the lights.
I pulled up right here. I didn't turn my lights on until you started pointing to me and started
I
walking.
can already tell. They go. You whipped it around. Go inside and show me on tape stealing some shit, please. I'm sorry, I got my little answer. I just got kicked out of my crib. I having a bad day, and I see the cop whip around like I already know what time it is. I look the way I look, and they just trying to say like I did some shit I didn't do. You show me stealing anything out this motherfucker right now, I kiss somebody. I kiss the block the rest of the name.
But you gotta let us do our investigation.
Investigation? I ain't did nothing. Why don't you do your investigation first before you come and put me in cuffs?
Well, because you took off running when you saw
I
it.
sat down.
Okay. We're not gonna argue.
You want to put me in cuffs?
We're not gonna argue about it.
I don't like being detained. I don't like cuffs being put on me. They don't come on.
They come off if you ain't do nothing.
They don't go on you if you ain't do nothing. And I ain't did shit.
Was he with her yesterday?
Yes.
Did he grab anything yesterday?
Driving wise, no, she's the one that concealed everything.
And y'all stopped her yesterday?
We attempted to. They took off.
They took off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as that call came in, I was at briefing. I ran the tag and I'm like, oh, missing money. Strikes again.
She was here yesterday and hit us. I don't know what was in the bag, but she went to go check out. She claimed that she didn't have her wallet, even though she had a big bag on her shoulder. What opened it up, what nothing. She ran outside, put the bag in the van. And that's when I got the license plate and everything. And then when she came back in, she didn't have the bag on her. So they ended up buying $116 worth of stuff. I'll show. This card is his company card and their EBT card. Yeah, they split everything into two buggies. They left about $400 off to the side. They only paid for $160-something. And most of it was EBT stuff.
Everything I told you, I send my messages. Everything.
Listen, we got her in there that's stuffing stuff everywhere, right? And we have you on camera. You were in there with her at one point.
Yeah, I walked
right?
in. Yeah, when I came.
So that's why you're detained, because we got to figure out what your involvement was.
My involvement is exactly what I can't even feel my
I know that.
Yeah.
Listen, but you know how often people lie to us?
Hey,
That's people lie to us.
I understand
like
that,
it's
but
their
like,
job.
I understand that, but like, I'm sitting here in the car park, like, hot as hell, nothing to drink.
Grab your bag. Walmart wants you trespass. You need to leave the premises now. Do not come back. Question: Even without her passing all points of sale, if I've got her in there, she's totally open all.
We can, yes, all day long can make the arrest, but Walmart won't prosecute. Remember that's what happened the last time when we stopped all them the Hispanic people with the backpacks that were stuffed. She got convictions.
None. It's been arrested 4 times from this Walmart.
4
Same
times
thing.
for theft and
0
no
convictions.
convictions. We gotta hurry up. I'm hungry.
Me too. Is she right there? She's out. She's right there.
It belongs to each person.
Where'd she go?
How are you?
Good.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Put your hand.
You can check my bag. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Please let me know why you're arresting me.
I trespassed you from here in March for the same thing.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, we're not gonna argue about
I
it.
promise.
All right.
Please don't do this.
No, please don't.
No, why? Was my sister here?
I trespassed you last time.
No, you didn't. I swear to God, I don't remember that. Look, you can look at my stuff. I swear to God, I don't remember that. Please, ma'am.
Let's go. Walk.
Okay, can you have my purse, right? Please.
So if you want to do your thing with that buggy,
I can't believe my stepdad.
no.
Please, just give me a chance. I didn't do that.
Sure.
I told my friend who has my car.
Yep, your friend doesn't have your car. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we've already been out with your friend. I have your keys.
what do you? Why is it?
Have a seat.
Please.
Have a seat.
Please.
Have a seat.
Please, please.
Is this stuff you brought in?
This is all the stuff she brought to the bathroom. Yep.
I want to go home. Please, I have an abusive boyfriend. I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
This isn't the first time you've made this mistake, though.
It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake.
You're right, it's a choice.
It's a choice. You can't sit there and tell me doing something 4 times is a mistake.
I don't remember you trespassing me from here, though.
Well,
I remember you.
Good thing is I remember it.
I remember you, but I forgot
I
it was
remember
this
you.
one.
She gave us consent to search the car.
All right.
So once we get all this, we'll drive over it.
Yes.
She says if there's
Yeah.
anything.
Ford, give me that Gatorade.
She says if there's anything in there, he put it in there.
Well, he's been out here in my car this whole time.
Have you given him anything to take out of this car?
No.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to tell what's Walmart's. Is there a lot of merchandise in here?
Needles.
Yep, that's what he had to.
Here.
Oh my God. Why would you give us consent to search your home? Why would you? Why would you do that?
That's literally what I said. That's 100% what I said. Who does that? Methadone right here too.
Oh.
Methadone.
There's a bottle of methadone in the front seat. What up, Miss Cat? I mean, Miss Money.
I called my boyfriend,
Who's your boyfriend?
Brandon Nichols.
So that guy that was with you wasn't your boyfriend?
No, he's just a friend.
Oh, he said he was trying to get with you.
No, that's not him.
You can call Brandon from the jail.
I want to ask you not to take my girls to my mom.
Does he help?
My stepdad.
What is this going to be, Miss Money?
What is? That's not mine.
Okay.
That's not mine. What is that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that?
Don't blow away.
Yeah.
Need help?
Mr. Don't Blow Away over here.
Is that fentanyl? Where did you? Please just tell me where you got that.
Your car.
Very crystal.
That's, I didn't do that.
What's that?
I didn't.
It's meth.
It's methamphetamine.
What is it?
Methamphetamine.
Oh my God, it's fentanyl.
That's methamphetamine and fentanyl. Shocker.
Funny how she said, "What is that fentanyl?"
You want to touch that? What is that?
Because I thought that's what he was.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a bag to put this in.
I didn't take those things. I was told. That's not mine. I think that was his. I got methadone. Miss Fisher, will you let me take my methadone?
I can't let you take any medication while you're in my
I'm gonna go check this trash can where he was standing.
What do you think this is?
Probably the same thing.
Remnants of the
Fentanyl.
same thing?
Yeah, fentanyl and heroin. Fentanyl and that.
Yep, producer.
Fentanyl.
What is that?
It's fentanyl.
Strong.
That's that fentanyl that'll kill you.
Miss Fisher, please, my girls.
Listen, I feel for your girls too.
I don't want them to go.
Like this. But Mama should know better.
The police charge the woman with possession of illegal drugs and drug paraphernalia, theft, and trespassing.
That kid was in my car all morning. You guys saw that on camera. It wasn't mine.
The woman pleaded not guilty to all charges, and her case is still pending in criminal court. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to CopCam Max.